Hey guys, it's Harold. Welcome back to the Asylum in the Gizmo room. Today I'm showing you the proper way to insulate your machinery against partial buckets. Now, I noticed something that had happened in my feed here in the prep work for this episode, that Covert Jaguar has actually made it a little unnecessary to actually buffer your systems in this way. He made it so that the liquid-fueled firebox can actually handle partial buckets of fuel properly. But I'm still going to do this anyway because not all machines are set up that way. Sometimes you want precise full buckets into your machinery. So what we have here is a liquid transposer set to fill with an input of fuel coming in from over there. I've got biofuel coming in on this side from a little farther away. And the way that these are configured right now, and these two liquid transposers are actually set up identically. They take a liquid input. They have input set for top and side and left side. The top is inputting the cans and the left side is inputting the liquid. Now you can use buckets for this for the liquids that actually support buckets, or you could use capsules or whatever you have. But the output here goes to a relay that is here. There's another relay under this cover that you can't see, but it's pointed at this liquid transposer, which is set up in drain mode and takes the input from the relay, drains the bucket into its internal tank, which is currently set to go to this steam boiler, but then it goes with the output of the empty cans, it sends them up here into this relay. Now, I had originally had buckets here because I wanted to demonstrate it with them, but I found that cans end up with a bigger buffer and less jerkiness. But what happens is that these transposers prevent partial buckets under normal circumstances from entering into a steam boiler or other machine that takes liquids. Now, you could fuel directly, but because of the intermittency that I have, I want full buckets only. So you can just get your liquid feed here. You can see it, and you can see that it does do quite the job of keeping things fueled. Now, we're at a stage of this boiler where it's just going to absolutely devour the fuel that I'm producing. I've got oil being produced here, and it's getting squeezed from cans I spawned in. This boiler, which is solid fueled, is what's currently powering the whole contraption, and I need to increase the power output of that later. But yeah, as you can see, that it does cause lag as full buckets come in, but there's only so much you can do about that. But the fuel here, basically from here on in, will only ever be full buckets. It's a great contraption. I currently use it on my main world to handle the transition between oil-based and biomass-based fuels. And the way that this machine is actually set up, it is expandable, so that you can add for a boiler, for example, you can add creosote so that you can fuel your boilers by creosote oil in a pinch. And it is worth doing that way if you want. Let's see, that one. Yeah, we're back here at the regular. Let's sneak those in, because you can actually squeeze with the way that this is set up, you can actually squeeze in the fuel production as it's needed. Now, I don't know how many boilers one of these can keep up with, but let's see, let's move that out of there, move it into there. Empty cans, let's delete those buckets. But as you can see, it's quite automatic, and once it's set up, it actually allows for seamless transitions between multiple fuel types. You can also use this on you could use this on your biomass production, buffering between, say, water, honey, or apple juice if you want. And it is something that you can look into. Oh yeah, I had these pilot cans. Let's get those out of there. There we go. But you can use it with honey. Basically any liquid that you can put in a can, you can use this setup with. And it does give you quite the buffer of liquid. Anyway, that's it for this gadget, and I will be doing more gadgets as I make them. Catch you later.